But there's some more postseason action going on now in professional sports. First, hockey. How are the Lightning, Jake?
Oh my God. I'll be brief.
I don't watch hockey.
I'll be as brief as I can here. And it's going to be very hard for me not to swear. First off, we originally planned to record this on Thursday, so I had a rant planned for that. And then we moved it to later in the week, and then another game happened. But don't worry, doesn't change how I feel, because they lost again in even worse fashion. Game 1, best record in the league, going up against an 8th seed team, a team that barely got in the playoffs, had to fight and scrap and get in. At home ice, 3-0 lead after the end of the first period. I'm feeling good. You remember, because you were there, I was coming in to work, and I said, hey, man, the game started. They just started. It's already 2-0. And you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you left, and I
saw your tweet, so I was like, oh, my gosh. He said they were up 2.
Yeah, they were up 3 after the first period, and then let their foot off the gas, and Columbus fought, clawed, got themselves back in the game, tied the game in the third period, and then won the game 4-3. So the best record in hockey is now a laughingstock because they choked at home. And then it gets worse because Friday night they play at home and they lose 5-1. So now they're 0-2 going to Columbus for the rest of the series.
Unless you're the Warriors or the Patriots, who has successfully used a 1 seed to propel themselves to a championship, even in college basketball? Do you really want to be the best?
No. Here's the problem with that. You have the target on your back, A, and then B, yeah, if you do not get to the championship, you're a laughingstock. Everybody calls you the choke artist, says you're terrible. I don't know. And then, oh my God. And then Kucherov, Cooch, one of our best scorers on the Lightning, has a dirty hit in the game. No reason for it. So now he's suspended a game. So now they're without one of their best scorers going into game 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about the Lightning, but the last few years I've noticed in the playoffs, they seem to play better on the road. But if this continues, Columbus is going to sweep them. And I don't know if that's going to happen. I think Tampa Bay has a lot of depth, very talented, but they are not playing like the best team in hockey. They are playing bad. I mean, all credit goes out to Columbus. They're playing hard. They're being physical. They were bullying Tampa in that second game. If something doesn't change, yeah, they're going to get swept in. They're going to be one of the biggest laughingstocks in the history of hockey because it's just unbelievable how you blow a 3-0 lead after the first of 3 periods at home. It's crazy to me. And then the worst part is it was 3-1 going into the third period. They gave up 3 goals in the third period at home with a very good goalie. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. I think they probably were overconfident because of the amazing season they had, and they thought, "Oh, these guys, they barely got in. We don't worry about them." I'm so frustrated. I'm not. I was fired up a few days ago. Now I'm just disappointed.